Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you in this tutorial how to create this sublimation design in Inkscape. But before we continue, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel. Here on my channel I do Inkscape tutorials, sublimations tutorials, and Silhouette Studio tutorials. So all my videos, like my Inkscape videos, will be in my Inkscape playlist. My sublimations should be in the sublimation playlist, and the silhouettes classes in the silhouette playlist. So when you come here on my channel, you can find all these three groups. Today I'm going to show you how to create this in Inkscape. And if you do not have Inkscape, you can go to inkscape.org and download the software, the version that is compatible to your one of the recent versions am I using right here. And I'll show you how to do this. It is fairly easy. You have to follow the steps to accomplish it, and when you know how to design something like this, the steps that I will show you, you will be able to design others. You will be able to design things like designs with gradients and mixed colors and all those things. So let's get into it and let's get started. Do not forget to subscribe. Thank you so much. Okay, let's start. Actually, I'll copy this and I'll bring it to another page. I'll copy it. I'll do another page. Say new. Okay, and I'll paste it in here. Yes, right here. Okay, we're going to make a design like this. Maybe the colors will be a little bit different since it's gradient, but you will see what I do, and I know you will be able to do it too. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, the first thing we're going to do, we go to a we're going to save our file. File, save as. I will save my file. I'm saving in my downloads. Let's name it like Blessed Mama. I'll do it BM, Blessed Mama, and I'll save it as a plain SVG for now, and I'll save it. Okay, you see the name change here, bm.svg. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, we'll draw a circle. I need to color my circle because it's white. Yeah, we draw a circle. No, I want to move this. Okay, it won't move. Okay, yeah, I draw a circle and I want to make it a perfect circle. I will go here to my measuring system and I will choose inch so that I can know, you know, what to do, what I have, and I'll change it to, let's say, 7 inch by 7 inch. Okay, 7 by 7. Okay, now when you check this design, you see it has some openings in it. Some openings. These we accomplish them by making rectangles like lines, and I will color it this so that you can see the difference. And you put it here, and now we want a multiple lines. So I'm going to go to duplicate. You see here duplicate. Shortcut is it's Control plus D. So I will hold, and I need multiple of this, so I will have to hold Control and press on the D, click on the D multiple times. Okay, so let's say I need 5 more. I will select this, I will hold Control, and I will click on the D like 4 more times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have all of them, and I will drag one of them down. Okay, drag it down, and I'll select the lines over there with this one too. Only the lines, not the circle. Here I have 4 more lines in here and 1 here. So I'll select both, and I'll go to Object and go down here, Align and Distribute. Okay, and this box will open, Align and Distribute, and then I will choose this one. I want them to be distributed evenly, so I'll choose this. You see how it distributed them, and to get them straightened up, I'll select here. Okay, they are straight under each other. And after I have them like this, I will keep them selected. I go to Pad and keep them in union. Okay, and then I will select both. This I will keep this selected. I hold Shift and I'll select the circle too. And now I want to align it in the middle of the circle so that this part here will be as big as this part. So I will go to, I think this one. Let's see. Yep. Yeah, I'll use these two. You see that? So the circle is divided in equal pieces. Okay, now I have this. I have the lines on top of it and the circle behind. I will go to Pad and Difference and cut it. You see, that's how I cut in on the circle in the first place. That's how I did it. The next thing we're going to do, we're going to color it and do the gradient, the different colors. So I will go here to the gradient tool, select the gradient tool, and you hold Command, stand here with your tiny plus, you hold Command and you drag it up all the way. Okay, you should drag it up, and then let me move this a little bit, get it a little bit straight. Okay, get it straight, a straight line. Then for the different colors, you will have to put edit points on different places. I will put one here. You just double click and edit point will come. Actually, I don't know how they called it, a gradient point. Let's say edit point. Okay, and I'll put one here too, because the black is still in here. Okay, let's start coloring. You see, this is also an edit point. Even if it's a square, is an edit point. Even if this is a circle, it's an edit point right there. So here I will select this one and I will start coloring, and I will click on blue. And you see the blue wants to come in. Okay, the blue wants to come in. I still want more blue. I will drag this edit point down and add more blue on that edit point. Okay, you see, so these two have blue. Now you see we have these points. We will at some point we will have to move them, you know, and arrange them to get what we want. So I'll put one more here. Why did you do that? Okay, I'll put one more here on the line. Make sure you're on the line, and then I will add like purplish to it. You see that? And I'll drag it a little bit up, and this blue one, this here, I select it. When you select it, it will be dark blue. You see, these one are not selected, that's why they're white. Dark blue. And then I'll go to my other colors that I love. Let's see, a bluish here. Let's see. Come on now, I selected you. Okay. Let's see what it will take. Yeah, you see a bluish color comes back in. I'll select this one now, and I'll add like a pinkish. You see, your designer should go. Let me see if I can add a greenish into it, like these kinds of green. Ooh, I love that green, but I'll go back. Yeah, I need to stand here. Yeah, and then I'll do the green. Yes, I love it. Okay, here I'm here. Let me see, another pinkish color would be good, or purplish. So you play with the colors. Oh no, I'm still at the green. I need to be here. Yeah. You see how beautiful it gets? Stand here, and then let's see. Yeah, I don't do yellow. Let's see, maybe this one. Ooh, it's getting so beautiful. If you want, you can drag this up so that you can get, or just bring it down and add one more. Yes, see, now two has it. So you go in it and play with it and add colors, remove colors, and all this, and then you will see that you will understand it really fast. You see, this is all we did. It's right here. All this is here, but you can also find it under object, fill and stroke, and when you go to the second one is the gradient, and then here it is. You see that? Here it is, right here. Okay, right here. Okay, so we have our circle. I love the color, it's so yummy. Okay, now we go into the Bless Mama part. You can add whatever word you want, whatever text you want. You can add summer, you can add a football team, a basketball team, your dog's name, your child's name, whatever words you want you can add. So but in this we're going to do Bless Mama. I'll go to my text editor. I'll write it down, blessed and Mama. Okay, I have it in a font here, but I don't want this font. I'm gonna change it. So I will go to my font box. I'll keep I keep this selected. Go here, and then I have a font that I love, the Amarillo. Yep. And then I will make it bigger. This is my font. You see, in Inkscape, when you have cursive fonts, it will cut, but don't worry about it. It's nothing important. The thing you do, you go to pad and object to pad, and then the whole thing will come in, and then we're going to ungroup the object, ungroup it. Okay, and then we will choose them separately. Blessed, go to pad, united, Mama, go to pad, united. Okay, now we're going to arrange them. Let's say we want both to be like this, the Mama to be here. When you get the cusp node like this and you don't like it, just ungroup it from here, like deselect it from there. Come on now. Okay, let's say this is what we want. Okay, and then after you have them like this, or you can put them however you want. If you put them like this, it's up to you. If you want, you can put them in two different fonts. If you want, you can have only one word. So you design the way you want. Okay, and I have it here. I'm going to move it a little bit to this side, and I'm going to unite them because it will be easier for me to handle when they are united. Because with a union, I will be able to have a good outset. You see the extra blob around it. Okay, let's go to let's see. This is the first thing we're going to do. Follow carefully. We have this. We need a copy, a duplicate to be able to set them out so that we can have like the double, you see the extra offset around it. We need to duplicate this, and look what we will do. I will right click and choose duplicate. Right now it's duplicated, it's right there, and I will make the duplicate, let's say purple. And when I remove it like this, you see that I duplicated it. You see the purple is the copy and the black is the original. I'll put it back, Control Z, put it back, and now I will send this to the back. The purple one, I will send it behind the black one, and I'll go here, object. We call it lower to bottom. And after I lower it to the bottom, it is still selected because I see it here. Okay, and then I'll go to pad, offset. And when I look here, the shortcut for offset is Control plus this bracket, this kind of C thing here. On your computer calculator, on your computer keyboard, it's the number 0. So you hold Control and then you click number 0. Let's Control 0, 1, 2. You see that? We have the offset, the outset on it. The purple one that we had, we did offset on it. Okay, and then we're going to copy the offset, duplicate it. Control D. And then we will color it differently, and then we will do outset on it again. Outset, Control 0, 1, 2. Let's say 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we'll send it to the back, lower it to the bottom. We always lower it to the bottom. Lower it to the bottom. You see it? Now we will make a copy of the green one again. Control D. And then offset, let's color it orange. We're going to do outset on it. Control 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's keep it there. And then we're going to lower this one to the bottom also, because that's where they belong. And one more offset. We're going to duplicate the orange one. Control D. And then Control 0. I want it to be big. I did it like 6 times. And then I'll send it to the back. Lower it to the bottom. Lower it to the bottom. Okay. Pretty thick. Now, I think I need one more. Control D. And I'll make this one dark blue. And I'll take Control 0, 1, 2. And then I will lower it to the bottom, because it needs to be behind it. Okay, I have a lot. I have a lot. I think I will delete the green one. The green one. Yeah, I'll delete the green one. Yep. Yeah, I'll delete the green one. Okay. The purple one, the first one we have here. Where is it? Okay, purple one. We will make that white. Okay. And the orange one. Look what we will do with the orange one. We will go in here in the gradient linear, and we will take this design. The color of this design is right here, and we will select it. Did you see that? Let me see what I did. It needs to be over the orange one. Let me go in. Okay. Oh, I had 2 orange ones. Yeah, you see that? Okay. And then you see that the other orange one, we will still select this again. Go back to fill and stroke, and to the second one, linear gradient, and we have it. It needs to be on here. So we have 2 of it. Okay, let me see which one. This is the one we just created, right? And the pink one here is the old one. We need to have this one on it too. So okay, you see it's like twice. This is the first one and this is the second one. Okay, let's go to the second one. And when we go to the second one, we're going to change the color a little bit because both of them look alike. So we go back to our gradient. You see that? And then you can hold it and then move it, you see? And then it will change. You can change it. You see, that's the first one, and you can change it. Move it a little bit. And you can even add colors, add more colors if you want to. Double click. Let's say, let's even add the yellow. I don't really like the yellow. Let me see. I'll select it again. Let me go see what I can add to it. Let's see, pinkish. That pink looks good. I will click on here. Let me see if I can add. No, I don't like that color. Okay, I think let's see, this bluish. I did something wrong. I need to select one of these. If you don't select one of these edit points, but the blob is selected, and it will turn into one color. Look, okay. Right now I haven't selected any edit points, but the blob is selected, and when I click here, you see it will come in one big color, and that's not what we want. We want it to stay in the gradient format. So select, you need to select on the edit point to be able to insert your color. Let's see, or we can do green. No, we had green already. Let's see, bluish. I think I'll leave it like this. Okay, I'll keep it like this. And now I'll go to the last color. The last color is blue. It's like blue. I'll zoom in, and then I'll take it from here, select it. Okay, you see I have it selected. And that last color we will turn white also. Right now you don't see it, but it's right there. And then we select everything and group everything, and then we make it a little bit smaller. Okay, smaller, and bring it over here. Let me see, where is my white? Okay, you see that? Bring it over here. Okay, the next thing we're going to do, I have the palm trees here, but I will show you how to add the palm trees. Go to Google, and I'll do palm trees clipboard. Palm tree clipboards. Then we'll go to images, and then scroll down to find palm tree clipboards. This is the nice one. And then I will right click, copy image, and I'll come back in here, right click, paste. Okay, this is it. Now we're going to trace it really quick. Keep it selected, go to pad, trace to bitmap. And under trace to bitmap right here, you can go to multiple scans, and in here you go open it and go to colors, and here you can choose how many scans you want. That means how many layers you want. And you want the stack. I want, let's say 3. So I'll put it to 3, and I want the background to be removed also. And then I'll select update and OK. Okay, and then I'll X this out. Okay, now I have my copy. My copy is this. You see my copy here. This is the original. I'll delete this. And now I will click on it and ungroup it. Ungroup. Okay, I think I'll take this one. It's cleaner. And I'll make it black. You can use whatever object you want. I just took this one. And I'll make it a little bit smaller. And then I'll put it here. Let's go in. And I will lower it to the bottom. You can lower it to the bottom with this too. Lower it to the bottom. I'll lower it behind it. Okay. You can put it like this. Okay. We're going to do 2 more things and then we are done. You see this right here? You duplicate it, Control D, duplicate. It's in the front, right? And then you make it black. And after you make it black, you just do our outset on it. Like I told you, Control plus the 0, the bracket 0. I hold Control and I'm going to take, I think, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Offset. And then I will send it to the back. I will lower it to the bottom, to the ultimate back. You see, that's how I add this. If you want, you can do more offset on it. No, it's too much. Yeah, you have it like that. Okay, and one more thing. You select this again, the gradient that you had. You duplicate it again, duplicate, and then we're going to blur. Use the blur tool on it. And here is the blur tool. The blur tool you can find in fill and stroke. And fill and stroke you can find under object right here. Fill and stroke. And this will open and you go down and you find the blur tool. And you have, right now it's on 0. I have this selected and it's on 0. You can go lower than 0. You can only go up. So you will increase the blur with the plus sign. So it will blur. You see the blur coming in. You see blur, blur, blur. Okay. And after we've done that, we will lower the blur behind the palm tree and behind the text. So we will lower it once. It's behind the blessed mama right now. And lower it one more time. It's behind the palm tree. That's where we want it to be. Okay. And then we are done. Oh, blur, don't do that. And then we are done. And then you select all and group with all. And then you can save it. So we're going to delete this one. And then you can put it in here. For your page setup, you go to File, Document Properties, 8.5 by 11. You want it in Portrait on Landscape. And that's all. It's good. So it's on. And now we're going to save it as a PNG with a transparent background. So File, Export PNG image, Page. Always select Page, and that means everything here will be, the page will be selected. And keep your DPI right here to 300. And the name of this file was BM. Okay, BM, and you export it, and then it will ask you where do you want to export it to. I'll export it into my downloads. Okay, and then I will click, it's a PNG, I will click save, and then I will export it again. Don't forget this or you won't have it. It's exported for the second time, and now it's exporting. Actually, the first time you export it and you put it in there and then you export it. Don't forget to do it both times or you will not have it. It won't come. You have to have both. Okay, and now I will save it as a SVG in SVG format. save. And now we have it. So let's go check our file. Look at it carefully because you will see it again. And we are in downloads right here. And here it is with a transparent background. You see it? It looks so good. Here it is. And here is the SVG. That means you can open it and ungroup the layers, and you can color them, give them other colors, and change the tags and everything. That's why I saved them in both the same thing. But so you can create different PNG files, different sublimation files in Inkscape. You can sell these. You can sell these. You can use them for your projects and make money from it. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something and that you're gonna try it for yourself and add your own spin to it. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel, my YouTube channel, and click the notification bell so that every time I upload one of these awesome videos for you, you will be able to catch it and see it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to share, to subscribe and share. Thank you so much. Have a great day.